And hello, we are back for the next episode of Elo Don versus these chess bots. I think last time we beat Malika or Melissa. Never did find out how to pronounce her name. But next up is Janjay. Janjay loves to go for the opponent's king, and she doesn't mind losing some pieces along the way. She doesn't win every game, but she always makes it exciting. Sounds interesting. I'm around 700 Elo, and Janjay is 700, so I think this is the level I'm at the moment. So I don't know which way it will go. I'll play black or white. Playing white. No surprises here as to what is going to be played by me. The usual developing towards the center. Bringing the pieces out. Slightly more aggressive going there. Okay. I feel like I've seen this move before. It shouldn't be anything crazy to me. Let's. Oh, should I castle or double the protectors of the e4 pawn? Yeah, let's move. Let's go there. I was expecting that. I wonder if I end up getting my bishop trapped at some point. I have a horrible feeling it could go that way. Okay, it's not. Right, now we have an early queen move, so I'm thinking of bringing this bishop out to attack the knight. I think it's possible to cause some pawn structural weaknesses. Okay, that rook move is strange, but I think I've seen it somewhere before and I did not appreciate it. So let's see if we can create some weaknesses around here. Probably shouldn't have moved that bishop again. But developing move wise, let's just castle early. Or do we? Do you think we could take the e5 pawn with my bishop, dark squared bishop attacking the queen, because that pawn is now attacked twice? That's interesting. That is interesting. Again, I'd much rather castle, but this looks too good to be true. I think I have most things covered. The queen could potentially go to b5. I think I can. And if I can't, I'm gonna soon find out why. And that's why. That is why. Let me look at that again. Yeah. Bishop's now undefended. Okay. We can live with that. Let's take. Okay. Now, what? We're up a piece. We should be trading pieces wherever possible. I want to get my dark squared bishop out of there. Pretty sharpish. I don't want to hang around. So let's just go back. I think that's the name of the game. Towards the center. Now let's go to g3. Or do we? Yeah, I like that pin on the queen. We might be able to utilize that in the future. Okay. Definitely want to castle now. I don't have any confidence with that king being opposite. Okay. I want to take. I really want to take. I know that weakens the king's position, but it's a piece. And I think we should be able to make it work. Right. Now I'm just very aware of the weakness of my king. How we address that, I don't know. Am I putting my rook onto e1? My f rook onto e1? What other options are we? What other options do we have? I like that. Definitely want to centralize our rooks with a potential escape square for the king if need be. I think that's our clear and present danger. Yeah, let's do that. Also opposite the queen, which is good. So now, do I centralize the other rook, or do I move the queen to f5 to attack the rook on h7? I think if I move the queen, I think he's more likely to protect that with a pawn and attack my queen, gaining tempo. So let's centralize the other rook. My knight is looking quite passive there. It's doing some protection duty, but that's about it of my e4 pawn. I think let's centralize these rooks. I think that's our best bet at the moment. Okay, that's what I thought would have happened if I put my queen on f5. Now we're thinking. Now we need to strategize. What are our options? I think we can push our e-pawn. It will be protected twice. I think we should. I think now is as good a time as any to open up that center. Okay, I thought that was possible. I can just move my bishop back. Well, it has to move. There's nothing to think about, really. Right. Some weaknesses. I think everything of my opponent is currently protected. So I'm looking at that f7 square. It's protected by the rook. Okay, I still say we push that pawn and open up that king. That's my idea. Okay, so now we have the rook on b8 available to be taken. which I think is the order of the day. Let's do that. Let's not hesitate. We're up in material. We really need to take advantage of this. Okay, I can live with that. I'm aware that my king is very exposed here. What next? Are we pushing that pawn again? I think we could. It's difficult, isn't it? Or do we double our rooks and pile on a bit of pressure? Okay. Anywhere our queen can go. Nowhere fantastic. Our knight. It would have to make several moves before it got anywhere of a strategic benefit. Maybe move my light squared bishop to a4 to look at the king. That would be interesting. That would definitely create a weakness on d5. Maybe that's the move. If I went to a4, what could they do? Could go to b5. That would pretty much leave my bishop in a really bad square and soon to be trapped. So I either need to double up the rooks, somehow get my knight into a worthwhile position on a better square than it is now. I spy that G6 square is weak. How do I attack it? Do I attack it with the queen? Or do I just exchange queens now? And attack that pawn on G6. I think that's what I should do. I think that is a good idea. Let's do it. Okay. It's giving me the check. And now I guess we just clean house now, don't we? That's my assumption. Where do I go next? I could push the pawn. Queen takes, queen takes. Oh, queen takes, rook takes. It's even better. I didn't think of that. Do I now... Oh, I went in the wrong order. Oh, let's just exchange everything. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure we can win with what material we have left. And now it's just a case of getting these pawns promoted. Let's activate this king. How are we going to do this? I need to put this rook somewhere worthwhile. My light squared bishop it's such a bad place. I need to attack pawns. Let's get our king somewhere better. There we go. Brilliant. That's what I needed. Even better. Great. Now we can get to work. Start taking some pieces. What do I want to take with? That's a good question. What do I want to take with? Let's go with the knight. Let's take. I do not know the quickest way to mate here. So what I will do is try and take some pieces. Right, let's. What is it? You cut the king off, don't you? So he can't go anywhere. Happy to exchange. And now, do we just promote a pawn? Because I do not know any. Oh, let's not stalemate, shall we? So the king can go to h8, back and forth. Good. Now we can go there. I'm confident he can't take anything. Now here is the point where you need to make sure you do not stalemate. So let's promote to a queen, because the seventh rank is open. And now I want to go to f8. I appreciate that isn't checkmate, but it looks like a good starting point. And then is checkmate rook to f7. Rook to f7, yeah, I think that is. As far as I'm aware, it is. Awesome. 2 mistakes. Game report. Let's just take a look at these mistakes. There was definitely some in the beginning, I remember. Great win, you saw your chance and you took it. Said I got a blunder, but it didn't in the original report. Yeah, bishop takes. I knew it. And the move was actually bishop takes pawn. Yeah, that was a huge blunder. Yeah. Such a shame. Why did I not see that? I never see those. I don't know what it is about the knight going to f3 that I always miss. I always miss it for some reason. So annoying. But you got to miss it a few times for you to never miss it again. So what's interesting is, what was the plan if I was meant to take with the bishop? King takes. Then I go back. Oof. How's this good for me? Because I can take and I can guess d6. Yes. Okay. I do look better off here. I can't lie. I do look a lot better off. Okay. Fair dues. What I will do is probably some kind of series or playlist on moves that I missed or blunders or something that requires further investigation and more detailed analysis. That would be quite interesting. But we have that scalp. Janjay is down. She was rated 700, so that's how badly I play. I play like her, I guess. But until next time, I will see you. Thanks for watching. Bye.